I really like that apparently Ouija boards are real, they work, and they are sold at Target. So like while they're going down the assembly line, like it cuts the cardboard, it laminates the cardboard, it like puts the ink down, a dark wizard curses it, it's like put into a box, and it's like shipped out. So should we unlock like this Godzilla or whatever it is?
Yeah, we can either go back and return everything to Arcadius, or we could go and investigate it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I had that idea. We're like, here was my pitch last week. You guys hold on to everything. I'll go talk to Arcadius, and I'll be like, all right, man, we can give you your stupid pyramids, but you have to like bring us with you when you go and unlock this Godzilla. And then you guys are hiding in a tree somewhere. He's around.
We haven't talked to any of the townspeople to know.
Yeah, we haven't talked to anyone at all.
Know what Arcadius is like.
Dude,
He could be like a giant
bunch of
dictator.
scenes with the townspeople. Okay, all right, I got it. All right. Cut to a shot of me breaking billiards. Cut to that. I break them, and I'm like, so where do you think we should go for some information around here? Who do you think we should talk to? And I'm like looking around. We're in a bar now. Is that cool?
Wait, should we at least find like a good hiding spot? I can make our own little camo shelter that nobody will ever see. I didn't think this would actually be useful, but
roll for survival.
Alright, so I make camo shelter out of town. You said roll for survival? Well, I have craft camo shelter as a craft skill.
So I guess, yeah, you can train yourself to make a good-looking shelter that blends in with the environment.
It is a very, very niche skill.
Oh, it's awesome.
That's 21.
Okay.
Well, as long as we have this shelter up, we should go in there and get our spells together.
Oh yeah.
Smoke a little weed.
13! Just fine. Wait, no, whoa!
10!
Are you? Can I
thought you were going to town!
Wait, I'm rested. I'm hanging out.
Shelter out the weed out. Now you want to be.
You know what? Maybe I have my own.
Is it gonna like damage my charisma to like get high?
For weed?
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna have to look that up. It's probably one of these things that it has penalty to one thing and a bonus to another. How about this? You'll gain a +3 to knowledge arcana.
Perfect!
Wait, I don't know.
Alright, you'll get +2 to will checks, -1 to reflex saves.
Agnar, are you going to join us this time?
He does have -2 to his wisdom. So I go,
all the cool kids are doing it.
Have you started smoking already?
Dude, I'm puffing.
We're hotboxing
Alright.
that camo shelter.
You can convince me if you beat my
Diplomacy! Let's go!
versus sense motive.
You and I are in a tent. They're walking back to town.
Wait, no, we're not. We're fucking still blazing crime. Like we're
Oh,
getting
you're with us?
high before we go into town.
Do you have...
All the cool kids are doing it, Agnar. Yeah.
So he's got a 16.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe this will be a good thing.
All right, and then we've got a bunch of mushrooms.
So if you want to head back to town,
Yeah.
you know the path that you took to get here.
No, I say we cut across. I know where we're going, guys.
Make a survival check.
We're at some breakfast buffet in another dimension.
What'd you roll?
What'd you roll? It's a fumble, isn't it?
That's a nat 20!
Seriously?
What's a nat 20, guys?
I was just checking out the bed that I'm sleeping in tonight.
You know that if you travel north...
I was going to shave like 15 hours off the journey.
Right.
Oh, but wait, no, I'm still in the shelter.
No,
I say go that way.
Wait, we're not all going?
Who had the weed?
So it's just Halifax this weekend?
Well, the two of us that we're staying.
Yeah, we're staying.
God, you both suck at defending yourselves. So if there's a creature that can
We're just going to offer him a joint and hope that
I'm gonna come back and there's gonna be like a 40-foot tall like Baphomet demon like sitting there like smoking weed with you guys.
I never thought I'd say this, but I wish Jake was here.
Why don't we all go to town?
You could still hide somewhere in town.
Wait, is it illegal to smoke weed in Nostromo?
I'm gonna say no. This is a desert.
Well, fuck
this
it,
is a
let's go to
desert
town.
country.
We need to get some forward momentum going, guys. All we've done so far is smoke weed.
Alright, anyway. Alright,
So-
so we're making our way through town, huh?
Yeah, we're walking
To town.
Making my way downtown.
Well, yeah, what's the soundtrack right now? I know. Taking Care of Business by Bachman Turner Overdrive. Taking care of business. And we're walking down the street. Taking care of business.
Wait, are we doing disguises?
Oh yeah, let's do disguises.
Hey.
I disguise myself as a mechanic.
No, he's not gonna
Alright.
trust a mechanic.
No, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna reveal myself. I'm gonna be like the service on
You
your
thought
car
it
is
was a
complete.
mechanic? No, he's not even gonna get an audience with you.
No, I'll tell him that the service on his car is complete and I need to talk to him about the service on his horse is complete. Okay, I got a 19 for my mechanic disguise.
That won't beat the extremely suspicious guards. What?
Can I try a different disguise? I'm gonna disguise as a hot dog vendor. 25. I got a 25 for my hot dog vendor costume. Disguise. I got a big ol' hot dog cart.
You got a fake mustache on.
I got a
You managed to find the hot dog stand just lying in a dumpster somewhere?
disguise, man.
You successfully disguise. People look at you and think that is a hot dog vendor.
Whatever in the world that is.
Alright, since I'm supposed to hide, I'm going home.
Anywhere.
It's in a back alley in like a dumpster.
Oh yeah.
somewhere.
Okay.
It's been an hour and we smoked weed and pretended to be a hot dog man.
You would have to make a perform check. Oratory will work.
Okay, oratory.
Where did it go?
I got a 3 plus 6. I got a 6.
You haven't convinced people what a hot dog is.
I don't think it's working.
People look at each other and they're like, another wasted soul coming in from the desert. Alright, so we're in town.
I go hide in the dumpster.
Bad.
Go
like,
hide in a
stand-up.
dumpster?
But I searched the dumpster while I'm in there for clothing.
13.
You don't find anything.
Yeah, I rolled and gather information. I got a 15.
This is what you
Conspicuously.
discover from Arcadius,
Okay.
about Arcadius.
Okay.
He is he was born and raised here. Never really left. Never really left the town, the city, and just ingratiated. I mean, just became like a local celebrity and was elected of this town handily, and has been re-elected ever since then. People claim that they don't know where the mother went. She's here at one point and then seemingly went away. Arcadius turned, like in his mid-20s. And the strange thing about the mother is that she never appeared to age a day.
Speaking of which, is there a temp layer?
Yes.
I go to the temp. Well, there's a big ass -2 on my wisdom right now.
Well, while he does that, I'm gonna go to a pub. And, I'll buy a round of drinks for everyone there and see if anyone knows about these pyramids.
For
Alright, so I got a 17.
I'll let the restoration happen. It requires 100 gold because the spell requires diamond dust.
Wait, so who am I talking to right now?
I thought
You
so.
were talking to the high priest of Karura, the Karura temple. Is a greater deity with a symbol blazing sun above the sand dunes. It's a she, and she is known as Mother of the Sands and Goddess of the Burning Wastelands. The temple is built from
Just
stone.
watch that
It can be
episode of
found
Seinfeld.
in more wastelands. A large stone statue of her stands above the entrance.
Obscure as fuck,
The
bro.
interior, inside a stone statue of Karura sits atop an altar decorated with gems. A bowl for offerings sits at that statue's feet, and ever-burning torches light the halls of the altar room. Only those who travel and live in harmony with the wastelands are accepted and can sometimes receive assistance from her followers.
Thank you, the high priestess. What's her face?
Karura.
Karura. It is my pleasure to be here. I've come a long way. I'm actually one of the
Name is
priests.
36.
I'm one of the priests over across the way.
16.
She looks at you with little suspicious eyes, but She eventually thinks nothing of it and says, "What can I do for you?"
Well, I came here to offer my services, possibly to help out for the day. I'm merely passing through. But upon my sea voyage, I did encounter some troubles and was wondering if possibly I could get some of my wisdom restored.
Roll for diplomacy. Yes.
24.
She believes you and says, "Sure, I'll do it for free as long as you pay for the materials of the 100 gold diamond dust."
Unfortunately, during my battles on the sea, my satchel of ingredients were taken from me. But for the rest of the day, I'm in your debt and will offer my healing services to whoever needs it.
For 100 gold, 100 gold for a day. It's pretty steep for a lowly temple such as ourselves.
If you do not accept it, I guess I shall be on my way.
Diamond dust doesn't grow in the desert, in the sand.
I understand.
So what did I learn with my 17 gather information at bar?
The townspeople say that those pyramids are the protectors, protectors of our city, of their city. That Arcadius has claimed that the desert has gotten even more wild with them not in our control, and thus that is why he has encouraged anyone and everyone to go out and find them. But so many people have failed that the townsfolk that remain no longer want to attempt it. They hope for some brave group of travelers to come and save their city from what seemingly is impending doom.
So I thank them for their company and their information. And go looking for the rest of my group.
I'm chilling outside the church, cathedral, chapel, whatever, and just healing people who needs it.
Alright, so Darren walks up to me, and I'm like pretty exhausted, but I still look determined. And I'm like, hey, Namfudo, this is going great, by the way. I'm really getting a lot of street cred out here as a hot dog vendor. Now I'm thinking that Arcadius will hear about how there's this new sensation in town called hot dogs, and he's gonna want to try one, and then we'll get him by himself. Or we can get in. Better yet, we can get into the palace.
The uninteresting offices.
I kick over my hot dogs and I go searching for the uninteresting offices.
Or you could go up to the city gates because you were just there a couple days ago, and you can say, "Hey, we have the pyramids," and seek an audience.
All right, new pitch. We all go in, sitting on each other's shoulders with a long trench coat on and a big beard.
Or you can just go up, just attempt to talk to the guards.
Okay, I'm gonna try the hot dog thing first because I think it'd be really impressive if I got all the way in, got an audience with them, and then revealed myself. So I go up and I'm like, "Hey, hot dogs, get your hot dogs!" And I go up to the gates of the palace.
Agnar's not with everyone.
No, I'm by myself.
He's off looking at the water, being like, "Wow, this is so cool." Luckily, no hallucination.
Oh, yeah.
Halifax and Namfoodle, right, are they're together, right? So
Yeah, you come with me. You'll be my backup. Who's got the pyramids, by the way?
Are you approaching the gate?
Yes, I'm gonna approach the gate.
Okay.
Actually, no, you fuck off. You go somewhere else. You hide around a corner, and if you see the bat signal in the sky, then you come in guns blazing. All right.
Just chill with me. I'll find something to do.
We attack the ruins at daytime, right? Like in the morning. So this would be, this is a evening time.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I cast my spells and then go set up a tent somewhere in town.
Another one?
Yeah. Well, that was out in the desert. So just so we could smoke weed. That was pretty much all it was.
I boxed it. All right. So I go up to the cards, and I'm like, "Oh, hey, you guys ever have hot dogs before?" 14.
They look at you with dubious eyes, and they're like, "What is a hot dog?"
Well, it's like a piece of meat between some bread. You put mustard on it.
Ah, that sounds pretty good. Wait a second, what's mustard?
Crap! It's made from... Nobody knows! What is mustard?
Perhaps maybe you shouldn't have said this.
Ground up seeds.
It's mustard seeds. It's a mustard seeds. It's mustard plant. It's like tart.
Must be some
sauce.
Must be some weird other than spice.
Yeah, it's from across the pond.
Let me try a little bit of mustard.
All right, I put a little bit of mustard on my.
You don't have mustard.
Right, that's right.
You have no hot dogs.
I run away. Wait, no, I don't run away. I take off my mustache, I take off my paper hat, and I'm like, I had you convinced all along, but I was never some lowly hot dog salesman. I was Halifax, the man who was here a couple days ago.
The guys look at each other and look back at you.
Are you impressed by my disguise?
And what the fuck?
I can drop the accent now. Actually, we got the pyramids. All right, and I shoot him a wink.
Yeah, you're gonna have to show us those before we let you in.
Unfortunately, I can't do that. I don't have them on me.
So you want us to admit you to our leader on the claim that you have the protective pyramids?
I show him a Polaroid of me holding the pyramids with today's newspaper.
I'm gonna go to like a weaponsmith
Okay.
and I'm gonna check out if I can turn these like carrion crawler things into like daggers.
They will craft a +1 dagger with 50 charges of paralysis. You must succeed on a DC 13 fortitude save or be paralyzed for 2d4 rounds. To create one of these daggers is 2,000 gold.
I'll sell one and make a dagger out of one.
Agnar has come down from his high. Will go to the temple in an attempt to repair his wisdom damage. Has enough gold to actually do that. Agnar pays 2,000. Now we get back to Halifax.
Okay. So I'm looking at myself in the river. I see my reflection. I'm like, what have you become? And I take off my paper hat and I throw it into the river.
Namfudol and Karame are both kind of in the market area.
I just start looking for one of you guys because I know who's got the pyramids.
You meet up with Namfudol and Karame.
All right. So I'm like, all right, guys, I had this really convincing hot dog thing going, but for whatever reason, the guards.
Wait, what's a hot dog?
You put mustard on it. It's great. But the guards, they I think they might have remembered me from the time before, or maybe I reminded them of a bully from childhood or something, and they just didn't like me. They just took dislike to me immediately. Anyway, so I'm gonna try a different approach. I want to take one of the pyramids, bring it to them, and be like, look what I got. I got the other ones, and I gotta talk to you, boss. All right. So who's got a pyramid they want to give me?
Well, I don't think that you should do this alone. I think we should
Let's
all.
do the hot dog thing again.
Yes. Actually, you know what? I don't think you should go at all.
I don't know what this is.
You put mustard on it.
But I feel like you're trying to pull a prank, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
So I'm down.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
No.
No, I want to do the hot dog thing. I want to do the hot dog thing.
We should all go as a group. You should stay quiet.
No, I'm the lead negotiator. What are you talking about? No hot dogs this time.
We should gather up the rest of our party and.
What are we gonna do? Okay, wait, hold on. Before we make any rash decisions, what are we gonna do about these pyramids? Wait, hold on. What's to stop this dude from just taking these pyramids by force, and we'll never see what the Godzilla is?
You know what? I think we'll be okay. You know, I'm kind of curious to see Godzilla anyway.
I want to see Godzilla. I just don't want him to like yank him out. Fine, whatever. Do whatever you want.
I think that we will be just fine. I don't think this place is like, it's not. It's a gray area. It's not like completely
His mother never ages.
Let's find the rest of our party and go up to the palace, try to convince these guards that we need to talk to, dictator guy or whatever.
All right, it's about evening time.
Oh, shit.
You want to go?
Let's go to the tavern instead.
All right, we go the next morning.
I head into the temple in the morning, and I talk to Mother Teresa. I talk to Talua or whatever. I say, this is the money that I earned from yesterday. It's all yours. It's only 60. I know that's not enough for the restoration that I was asking for.
How many points of restoration do you need?
2.
2?
But
That is a solid 2,000 gold. If I said 100, I'm sorry. I meant 1,000.
Well, in that case, I say, I know this is not enough for the wisdom. Whatever. That's fine. I put it in the offering jar, but I say, if I were to ask for anything, though, it would be on information on this Arcadius character.
All right, roll for diplomacy.
22.
You are a kind soul, and she will tell you what she knows about Arcadius. Surely you've heard the stories about him growing up in town and his mother disappearing and how she never seemed to age. This high priestess also lived in this town for her entire life, and she is actually older than Arcadius. So she's witnessed this whole thing, his whole life. While he is a great leader, she has always thought that there was something dubious about Arcadius, but she has no real evidence. She has no real evidence for it. It is true that her mother actually did not age, and that she is no longer around. But there seemed to be more to the story than the disappearing mother in the desert. It's totally
very
appealing.
Informative. I appreciate it. I've searched through scribes over at our temple, and I haven't found any information. Do you know anything about some sort of pyramids or a gem that he's looking for?
Oh yeah, the protective pyramids in town. Yeah, they're supposed to ward off the demons in the desert, but they've been taken away, and the desert has been overgrown with demons. They've been gone for 10 years.
Okay, so what are we gonna do? What's our game plan when we go in to talk?
Alright, so I assume we all wake up. So during breakfast, I tell everybody, shit's fucked up.
Let's go to Arcadius. We 3 have the pyramids.
Well, she gave
Karen gave me one.
Oh,
so it could be like
I'm sorry.
the satellite pyramid.
So you're just going like by yourself?
Yeah.
Like, okay. All right. Why don't you both take one pyramid, go there, us people who don't know how to interact with other human beings, go out of town towards this desert area, and you try to convince Arcadius that we have the other 2 to come out with us.
We walk up to the front gate and we approach the guards and we're like, we need to see Arcadius.
Oh, it's you again.
I know. I was having an off day. I got caught up in the glamorous life of a hot dog salesman. I'm sorry. I've got serious business with Arcadius.
Oh yeah? How serious?
You're making like a punching, and I'm like, that's serious. Very serious. About as serious as it can get. Like, what's the most serious scenario you can imagine?
We told you yesterday. We're not letting you in unless you have direct business with Sir Arcadius.
And I'm like, how's this for direct business? And I pull out one of the pyramids.
Okay, I point to this and say, "Tell Arcadius that the beast roars in the ivory tower."
Do a
Diplomacy?
Yes.
17.
They look at each other and they recognize what the pyramid is. One of them takes out their signal horn thing, blows a message. Doors open up. The town courier comes running up to one of the guards, and he tells them, I don't know what this means, but this guy showed us one of the protective pyramids and has said the beast flies in the ivory tower. Go tell Sir Arcadius this message.
Yes.
And they let you in. It's early, but that doesn't dissuade Arcadius. He comes down in his bathrobe and it asks, "You have them? The pyramids?"
I say, hold up there, Arcadius. Why don't you take a seat? Why don't you sit down?
Well, you do have them.
All right. Look, we've got them, but things are about to get a little.
Where are they?
Things are about to get a little more complicated. Okay, so
I hired you to get these pyramids.
I gotcha. All right, and I haven't taken your money, and I haven't robbed you or anything yet. So you just. What's the plan again? We're gonna get him to come outside the city wall and like.
And murder him? Yeah.
No, we're not. We are taking him out to the. We're taking him out to the big tower out in the desert, and we're going to have him like on. Basically, Arcadius, I want to know what exactly these things do and why you want them.
They, like I told you, they protect. They add protection to our bordering deserts, and they prevent the demons that you surely ran across from overrunning that area. You were convinced.
Arcadius? The only way, though, we're going out there with these pyramids, which you're missing one still, which we have, is if we go out with you.
Good. I was hoping you'd say that.
What the? God damn it! I'd say that out too.
Only the warriors brave enough to capture these pyramids from the demon desert can help me defeat the evil that's inside that silver tower.
So we're gonna go meet up with our guys out in the desert, and they've got the last pyramid, and then we're gonna walk out to that tower.
Arcadius says, if we're gonna end this evil scourge this day, I don't want to put the lives of my men at risk. I'll go along with you guys.
Cut to a montage of us walking.
We know the south and east route, and we know the east then south route.
We're gonna go the old diagonal way.
Roll for survival. You fumble?
Yep.
Oh, you forget your mother's face.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
you have no idea where you are now. You are completely lost and disoriented.
Does anybody
Actually, for
know
sure.
that I'm lost?
You have figured out that you were lost, but the world around you is starting to become difficult to remember. We are following your lead, Mr. Survivor.
Alright, we gotta keep going this way, guys.
You move into that area. Where do we go now?
Keep going in that direction. I'm confident that I'm going the right way, guys.
Soon.
You
see 3 demons.
What kind of demons do we know?
No, you don't know.
Alright.
You wanna breakfast buffet these guys?
I was actually gonna ask
These guys.
I was gonna ask the one question that I remember from Infernal class. So I turn to them and I'm like, "Where's the library?" And I roll a 4 plus.
Everyone roll for initiative. These aren't solid rolls for initiative.
Took her a few years to
Agnar fumbles on his initiative roll. That's great. Our initiative scores together did not add up to one of their rolls. The one saving grace is Arcadius. Wow, he also fumbles.
Firefly in the sky.
Wow, you don't see that either.
Take a look. It's in a book.
Reading Rainbow.
That guy goes first. Takes a 5-foot step and attacks Karame with its claws. It's flying in the air, by the way. What's your AC? Doesn't matter, it hits. It was a 19. So it does 2 points of fire damage and 2 points of slashing damage. They are small, extraplanar creatures. Alright, the one demon flies directly towards Halifax and attacks.
God damn it.
It's a hit!
No kidding.
1 point of fire damage, 1 point of slashing damage. The third demon flies directly towards Eric and takes a swipe. What's your AC?
10.
He misses.
We're in a crazy mixed up world.
Alright, Halifax, your turn.
Thrust in its face with my dagger, real hard.
That's a hit. Karame.
Okay,
No,
I'm gonna approach the one closest to me and go ahead and swing at it with my bastard sword.
It's a hit. Non-foodle.
I will head on back this way, whatever. I'll cast my magic missile on that guy. Insatus Pulcher Imperio!
At this time, Arcadis yells out, Halifax, Agnar, Eric, get back!
I dive out of the way in slow motion.
You need to get back. Eric's turn.
Can I do a knowledge roll on these things?
14, well, you don't know much besides what you already see.
Can I hit that one with a stick?
And
It easily flies away from your feeble attempt at trying to hit it. Arcadius's turn and yells out, Halifax and Eric, get out of the way now. This demon, he will attack Karame. Misses. Second demon attacks Halifax. Just misses. Eric, what's your AC again?
10.
10? Seriously? What kind of AC is this? Alright.
He has no armor,
This
he
guy,
has no
this
dex.
guy hits. 3 points of fire damage and 1 point of slashing damage. Alright, Halifax.
Mercer always says,
I'm just gonna go at it again with my the old daggy poo.
Alright, that's a hit. You killed the one demon.
I scream in surprise.
I just barely touched him with the knife! I'll do what, like 6
Karame, your
damage
turn.
beforehand to it?
Yeah, something like that.
Pack of little person thing.
That's a miss. Non-foodle's turn.
Oh, hey. Fuck yeah, I use my
They don't have any They don't have any metal armor. So.
They still do the 1d8 plus 5 damage. I rolled a nat 20!
Nice. Roll again.
And 12. 5.
You have confirmed the crit. The demon blows up in a red mist. Eric, your turn.
I didn't learn much from the knowledge check, but seeing as they're demons, in Infernal, I asked, do you think you can win this fight?
Roll for intimidation.
Oh, that's not a 7. That's a 1. I rolled 1.
You try to yell out, do you think you're gonna win this fight? In your stupid ass voice, you seem like you yourself are intimidated, and your voice like cracks.
Do you think you're
A
good?
little bit, yeah. And that only serves to make the demon smile in front of you, and who knows what benefits you gave that demon.
I would like to move to the other side of it.
And you do know that this will provoke an attack of opportunity.
We're gonna tumble.
I'm definitely gonna tell you.
Alright.
You want 16?
Okay, that's enough. And now it's Arcadius' turn. He moves to here, then use his breath weapon. 7 points of damage to this guy. It is now the demon's turn. Totally attack Arcadius. Hits! Arcadius is unaffected by any damage. Halifax's turn. Kill this bitch.
So I walk up to him menacingly, and I draw my knife, and I go for the old hit-a-roo.
That's it.
You got
He's
it.
still alive.
Ah.
Caramede's turn.
Oh, you know it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take that move action, and then I'm gonna attack my bastard sword.
Miss.
Yeah.
Now, Namfoodle's turn.
I'm just gonna kind of sit back. I mean, I guess I'll move closer so I'm more in range for next time if it comes back around to me.
Eric.
Try to hit him with a stick.
That is a miss. It's Agnar's turn, who runs up and does flurry of blows. Misses.
Are you serious?
And misses. Arcadius' turn. He draws out what are surprising to everyone, his claws, and attacks. Holy fucking shit, he fumbles.
Stabs himself in the face.
Let's flank him.
Agnar, Halifax, Karame, Eric, do a reflex save. Wow, luckily everyone avoids this clumsy motherfucker. That provokes an attack of opportunity. 16. He totally hits! And again, Arcadius, while hit, doesn't take any damage. He'll attack Agnar because he's hit Arcadius twice and nothing has been done. And the fucking guy crits. Oh my god. So luckily it's just a hit. 4 points of damage. Now Halifax's turn.
Alright. I crack my knuckles, and I fucking whip out my knife, and I get to fucking work. So I roll
Oh,
a
boy.
1.
He stabs himself in the face.
Alright.
I grabbed the wrong end of my dagger.
Unfortunately, in his wild attempt to kill this guy, this demon that seemingly cannot be killed, hits Eric.
I'll do everything I can to roll a terror.
It's a dagger, right? So it's like 1d4?
Yeah, it's 1d4. I take 5 damage. For the first time, I rolled a 4. So that's 5
Dealing
damage.
Fortunately, this also provokes an attack of opportunity. Yep, fails.
We're never going to talk about this again, right? Guys? Say that in character.
So once Jay gets here, we'll be like, yeah, we killed him, no problem.
That hot dog thing totally worked.
Karame, please kill this guy off.
Okay, actually it's a 15.
Total?
Yeah, total.
15
Yes.
total?
Yes.
No.
Are you kidding me?
It's the exact same thing that happened to me last time, so I know what you're gonna tell me.
No, that's a miss. Namfoodle,
Take
let's go.
this guy down.
So apparently, from what she said, we can go through allies. So I'll just run over to here. Just hit him with my quarterstaff.
He is actually finally flanked. That's a hit.
I got 2.
He explodes!
Are you s-
He's not dead.
He is not dead!
You're gonna hit him on the stick.
It's not enough. Agnar,
So 16
Agnar
hits.
goes with a flurry of blows. And misses again!
Oh my god! What is this?
What kind of weird
Arcadius goes, attacks with his claws again. No, Arcadius hits.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, right.
And does enough damage to kill him.
Thank you.
Holy shit! Did you just kill the dog? I bet he killed the chair first.
You okay?
Are you alive?
He explodes!
Entrails everywhere.
I'm just so happy.
3 chunks
So
of
Oh
it.
my god. 450 XP.
I'm curious to see what our hit rate was on that singular dude.
Who's starting my dishwasher?
It's haunted!
That was helpful ghost of all time.
Thank you, Ghost.
So you wake up in the morning and all your laundry's folded.